Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is the break for 2024-25 Topps Finest UEFA Club competitions. Full case number 3. Give me a quick second. Let me go ahead and get you guys tagged and get this shared over to the group. It must be hot in here. Both fans going. Hey, what's going on, Grand Slam? How's it going, Tim? So I surprised you guys, huh? Man, we got the usual suspect. It's like the same old people. Ben, Ray, Ben, Pete. What's going on, Pete? What's going on, Tim? How you guys doing? Alright, you guys, tags are out. Gonna go ahead and get this fresh case open, then we'll go ahead and start ripping right away. It took real. Dude, we might have to find some of that old school stuff, some of that 23-24 stuff. There's some killer rookies out of there now. Empty box. Because you brought up Real Madrid. Didn't Gonzalo Garcia just scored a goal today? And he's a rookie in there, I think. 23-24 rookie. Now with Yamal and all of them too, it just makes it a good year. Grant, I'm doing pretty good today. How are you doing? Alright, you guys, good luck. Let's go ahead and jump in right into it. If you guys didn't, I pretty much landed earlier today. I didn't plan on coming in because I was like, plane flight, I'm tired. And then Aiden sold out the soccer, and I was like, Aiden's like, yeah, he's like, I sold this out. I was like, all right. I was like, I'll just come. I got ready real quick and drove here. Hey, what's going on, Steve? Yes, sir. Good luck, everybody. Hope I don't miss anything. All in Mikey Moore. First one here, we got a Timothy Weah on the autograph. Nice auto there going over to Juve. That's going over to Ben Pavin. There you go, Ben. Let's see, Greasy on the Symphony insert. Nice skill set here of Rodrigo Mora. If I do miss anything, you guys let me know. It's like weird going on like a little 3-week break and then not so far. That's Rodrigo Mora there for Porta. I probably could have just do that one. There you go, Tim. Nice Mora there. Is Porta still in? Did they already go? I don't even know. I was watching like every single day. I was watching pretty much like every single game of the Club World Cup, and then I haven't kept track of it like the past couple days. You got a Pedro Neto out of 275 for Chelsea. Going over to Steve. He's been doing pretty good. I think on the rookie refractor for Salzburg. Simons, Bellingham. Williams, Theo Hernandez on the purple refractor of 299 for AC Milan. See, that's going over to Ray. There you go, Ray. AC Milan. Got a Endrick top of the world. It's going to be at a 75. Nice Endrick there for Real Madrid. Top of the world insert. That's going over to Tim. There you go, Tim. Nice entry again out of 75. I almost missed it. I didn't see it there on the top right. Alvarez. It's a very nice one to get, Tim. I want to put one of the finest idols. That's what I definitely want to. Let's see. Skelly. Got an Oscar. Because it's got an Oscar. I mean, that's where it's going to be. Out of 125 on the refractor for Salzburg. Going over to the all other spot for David. Stoney. Nice prize footballs here of Jeremy Doku. Is that what they look like this year? I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe Aiden might know. Aiden! Is this prize footballers the regular prize footballers? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, that is the regular. That's the same. That's the exact same card. I got confused when I
was like, dude, that's not how they used to look. Leo. Skelly. Dude, nice, Tim. Yes, so sweet, thank you. I'm like confusing myself. Endrick on the base. We got a Yell Watnian on the green refractor out of 99 going over to Dortmund. That's going over to Ray. Those look, actually, I kind of like them. They actually do look kind of cool. Let's see. Prestiani. Nice. You want to hear? We got a Gianluca Prestiani rookie. That's going to be that block refractor out of 10 for Benfica. Nice rookie there, Tim. There you go. Go ahead and get that magged up for you, Tim. Nice one there. Again, that is out of 10. The black refractors look so nice, especially on Finest. Of course, Tim. There you go, Tim. On the Prestiani, again, black refractor autograph out of 10. Nice one there. Go ahead. Get that all standed up. George on the rookie refractor. Got an Endrick on the skill set. Going over to Real Madrid. All right, you guys, on to our next box. P, I guess you know how it goes. Empty box. It's almost like undeniable at this point because it's been going on for what, over 2 years now. I think I only maybe did him and dirty in a couple breaks. And it's got a Goncalo Ramos on the pink refractor autograph out of 75 going over to PSG. That's going over to Ray. There you go, Ray. The usual suspects. We got a Giovanni Queda on the top of the world. Nice one there for Sporting. Going over to Pete. Actually a really good movie, The Usual Suspects. I haven't seen that movie in a while, though. Let's see, Ethan Wanery. We got a Kareem Konate on the mini diamond refractor out of 50, going over to Salzburg for all their teams. Going over to David. Riley. It is a really good movie. That's Kaiser Soze. Rodrigo Mora. Nice one here. We got a Lewandowski on the Pink Ray Wave. That's going to be out of 250 for Barcelona. That's going over to P. Oh, wow. P got Barca. I was wondering what, who got Barcelona in this break. Nice Rodrigo Mora there. See, Yamal for Barca. Why not? Bergval. Waynery on the prized. Base. Pete's going for blood. Both you and Tim are going for blood, getting both the big teams. See, we got a Rodrigo out of 99. Going over to Real Madrid. Splurge. Hey, that's a fair way to think about it. That's going over to Tim. They should and could be due. On the rookie refractor. And I've seen people go crazy over those Yamal. I haven't even checked the market for how much those marks of excellence Yamals are going for out of here. So we got a Georgi Sudakov out of 299. Going over to Shakhtar. All the teams going over to David. Then we got a nice one here. We got a Lucas Bergval on the autograph out of 199. Nice one there, Tottenham, going over to Joseph. There you go, Joseph. Go ahead and get that Bergval magged up for you. Change it up a little bit. You guys are crazy. What's money amongst friends? Is that the way we justify it now? There you go, Joseph. Nice Bergval there. Two nice rookies so far with the Prestiani. All right, you guys, on to the next box. Empty. All right. Rice. Hernandez. We got a João Palhinha on the autograph out of 299 for Byron. So Bayern Munich going over to Ray. There you go, Ray getting that autograph. Cheetah OB, top of the world. There. Stuff is nice. I want a case of this stuff, like for myself. We got a Johan Bakayako out of 275, going over to Eindhoven for all the teams for David. See Prestiani on the world. I feel like that's what I would buy. If there's a product this year that I could buy a case of, it'd probably be Finest. We got a Georgi Sudakov out of 150, going over to all the teams. I just really like the way the Finest idols look. I always liked them when they first did it with Messi. Florian Wirtz on the blue footballers out of 150, going over to Leverkusen. For Tim, there you go, Tim. There's a lot of good stuff in Finest this year, I feel like. Am I missing? Oh. Usually there's always like a, I feel like there's usually a numbered card. Topps Chrome, just regular, yeah. Dude, I saw those hits on your Instagram. No, Pete, I didn't watch Anthony's break. Was it like that? I don't want to say it wasn't that bad because I can't talk. I'm not the best at this. Zeno DeBost out of 250 going over to Sporting for Pete. There you go, Pete. Tim out there got the treasure in his house. Pau Victor on the refractor. We got a Messi on the prize footballer. Nice one there. Go ahead and sleeve up Messi all the time. You guys are, I gotta go watch it. I'll go watch it. That's gonna take me back to my my good old days. I've been humbled so many times. I don't even see, like, I know not to try some of these names. Until somebody's like, hey, how come you didn't say that guy's full name? I'm never going to be like, oh, I guess I'll go back. Got a Nico Williams autograph out of 75 for Athletic Club. Going over to the all other teams. For David. There you go, David. Autograph coming your way. Nina Bergvall. Should have been a lot of Joey's. Yeah, I know better than that. And then it's a permanent place. I'm just glad that all of my breaks have been pushed down to the very bottom of our on our YouTube and Facebook. That's crazy. That's crazy to say. He gave it. Yeah, I know they all do. I think that's what Aiden said. That's why he doesn't really. That's why he actually really enjoys like breaking soccer, but the names are brutal. Let's see, Giovanni Queta for Sporting on that rookie base. Sorry about that glare. Then we have a Giorgio Scalvini on the autograph out of 199 for Atalanta, going over to the all other teams. See, Wannery, Queta. Football, Giovanni Queta for Sporting on the top of the world. Pretty much, if I can't like flash read it, like instinctively, like pronounce the name in my head before I like let it rip, I don't ever try to say the full. Like I know when to stop. Like if I have to think about it and it makes me freeze, then I know I shouldn't say the full name. See, João Neves out of 50 on that mini diamond refractor for PSG. That's going over to Ray. There you go, Ray. Son on the rookie refractor for Leipzig. Ronaldinho, they did face dirty. Because there's some names that pretty much stop you in your tracks. Watch out for that corner there. We got a Paulo Dybala out of 275 for Roma. I believe that's going over to Tim. There you go, Tim. And we got a very nice one here. We got a Lamine Yamal out of 150 on the top of the world insert. Going over to Barcelona. There you go, Pete. Nice Yamal there out of 150. I'm sure it's up there in his market, but I'll have to double check. But there you go, Pete. Nice Yamal again out of 150. That's sick. I'll put it up though. I'll put up every single one of the Golden Boy right now. I don't think I told you, but I did tell Tim. I picked up some 23-24 Topps Chrome UCC boxes. I picked up like 4 boxes. And I'm, for that Yamal rookie stuff. That's all good stuff right there. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, Rick? We have a Mateo out of 125 going over to Atalanta for the all other team spot. So I'm trying to remember what teams I threw into that all other spot. There's some teams in here I'm just like, dude, like they're like not, the checklist is not favored towards them. So that's what I do. I just throw them all into that one spot. Just makes it easier. Then we have a Matty Warhurst on the autograph for Man City. Going over to Anthony Tomasello. Fine. Yeah, dude, like Shakhtar, I was like, what? I don't even know, like, whenever I see that team in the checklist, I'm like, why? Like, not that, like, I don't know, like, sorry if I offend any Shakhtar fans, but I'm just saying, I was like, I don't know, have no clue about this team, and, like, they have, like, 4 unique cards in the whole checklist, and it's, like, all base, and, like, 1 insert or something. Like, I don't know what I can do with this team. Like, I don't feel comfortable selling this team to one person. Like, who's going to buy this one team? Like, I'm not selling, like, nobody's buying Shakhtar. Kevin is on Shakhtar Big Chase. Oh, and Tim just proves me wrong, see? What NBA team is my favorite? Rick, I do not have a favorite NBA team. I just follow a lot of the players. We got a Leonardo Bonucci on the Orange Refractor autograph at a 25. Nice one there for Juve. Going over to Ben Pabin. The T-Wolves. Dude, there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on in the offseason for basketball. Ethan Wayne around the insert. And the Bucks. Those are nice teams to follow. The Bucks just lost Dame Lillard. Dame said, Dame got cut. James Madison out of 275 for Tottenham. Shakhtar's a big shit. Yeah, see, Tim is out here. Now I got to move Shakhtar off, probably. Nah, we'll see. That's probably like, was that the last spot to sell? If that's the last spot to sell, then I probably won't. There's no, if nobody really wants the spot, then that's usually how I try to gauge it. Rice, Marlon Gomez out of 250. Going over to Shakhtar for the all others. Nice. We got a Rafael Leo here on the Symphony insert out of 50. Nice little gold there. Going over to AC Milan for Ray. There you go, Ray. Henri. Speaking of soccer, too, it took me forever to learn the logos, in a sense. Even now, I still kind of, like, space out on them. But I used to be so self-conscious about not knowing the logos that I would kind of, like, try to, like, sneak a peek while I'm, like, sleeving and top-loading the card. That way it kind of looked like I knew what I was doing. See, João Neves out of 75 for PSG. Like, right here, I'll show you the trick. If you don't ever know with a team, for all my breakers, go right here, flip it over real quick, act like you're inspecting the card. There you go, PSG going over to Ray. And that's how I used to get behind soccer. That was my trick. See, Warren Zaire Emery out of 125 for PSG. That's going over to Ray. EPL teams are easier. Like, it's just, most of them make sense. Most of the logos just say the team in them. There you go, Ray. I used to be so self-conscious about it. I was like, dude, what if I just, like, I don't know what to do, so I figured out my own method. So if you see any of our new breakers do that, It's probably because they learned it from me. And I told them that's the way I used to do it. We got a Edwin Van de Sar on the autograph at a 75 going over to Man U. There you go, Man U. That's going over to Steve Miller. There you go, Steve. The Edwin Van de Sar autograph at a 75. Like, Sporting just says SCP in it, so. Like I said, I've been interested in more soccer. I've been doing a lot more soccer. I've been doing a lot of fantasy soccer. Let's keep the Pistons, Pacers, Cavs. Dude, I forgot, like, we're in the downtime, too, of sports. There is baseball and technically soccer right now. Nice. We got a Lautaro Martinez on the prize footballer autographs going over to Inter Milan. That's a nice one there. Who's got Inter Milan? Am I crazy? Oh, there you go. That's going over to Ray. There you go, Ray. Your life is a fantasy. I don't even know what that means, Tim. We got a Yamal on the skill set. Yamal on the top of the world. I don't know. All I do is fly in, rip cards, and that's my life. Nico O'Reilly out of 125. Going over to Man City. That's going over to Anthony. Bradley Barcola out of 275 for PSG going over to Ray. I like fantasy sports. It's fun. Winery. They gotta fix the mapping. I know that the auto is like the top pack and then the bottom pack, and then everything else in the middle is the same. Just for anybody buying packs, you never know. Matthias Sole on the green refractor out of 99 for Roma. Going over to Tim. There you go, Tim. I can definitely tell by how many teams Tim and Pete bought that they wanted this to close. I can tell who probably closed out this break. Because in my head, I thought it was like, okay, maybe it's like, you know, it's still 10 teams. Because I did want to rip this finest break. And I was like, okay, maybe like I'll be fine. And I see who has all the teams. Speaking of Kevin, we got a skill set out of 75. That's actually a really nice refractor color. Going over to Shakhtar for all the teams for David. There you go, David. Then we got a Hernan Crespo on the autograph at a 75. Going over to AC Milan. There you go, Ray. Getting that autograph. I can definitely tell when I see some of the teams that are being bought. When I see a Tim with Leverkusen and Roma and Benfica. That's the what else is going on a Tuesday night? Ray is eating tonight. That's like his 4th autograph. Should be still getting our prize, our fusion, prize football fusions, I believe. I totally just whiffed that. Hoping for a finest idols, marks of excellence autograph, which I'm still mad about that I haven't pulled one, because when Ethan was still here, he pulled one out of that one case. And then out of the case I didn't finish, Aiden pulled a Marks of Excellence autograph for you, Tim. And I'm just like, dude, like, really? Out of my case, I'm the one who picked that case. Mario Götze on the autograph for Dortmund out of 125. Dortmund. I just had them. That's going over to Ray. Ray getting another auto. Ray is 80. Dude, and then I see like people like I think Pete might have said something, and I think you did too. It's like I might have a new partner. I'm like, dude, like that was my case. That was my break to finish. Technically, that was my card to pull. Michael Olise out of 299 for Bayern Munich. Going over to Ray. Let's see, Mattia. Steve is still hunting that Cole Palmer. Steve, I will keep trying to pull you one of those. Endrick on the prize footballer. And I think Aiden still brings it up. He's like, dude, remember when I pulled that? I was like, dude. Oh, that's okay. I didn't want to stay partners anyways, I guess. Nice Bergvall here out of 150 for Tottenham. There you go, Tater Tots going over to Joseph. Symphony. Best. Dude, that dude looks like almost like claymationed in to the card. Based off the Tonto signs, this should be a all-base pack. George, oh, maybe not. Nice one here. We got a Holland out of 99 on the Green Refractor Prize footballers. Going out to Man City for Anthony Tomasello. There you go, Anthony. Aiden is crazy. But I love Aiden. Don't tell him that, though. We got a Asan. See, this is where I know my limits. Out of 99 for Leipzig going over to the all other teams. Right there. Anything that looks like that, I stop it right there. I think it's like Quadrago. Asan Quadrago. Somebody's gonna let me know if I'm close or not. Words. Come on. This is our other auto. I tried to peek, but it was Skelly. Then we have a Michael Olise out of 299. Prize footballers for Bayern Munich going over to Ray. Then we have a Noni Madike on the autograph out of 99 for Chelsea. There you go, Chelsea. Going over to Steve. There you go, Steve. Another autograph coming your way. No, you did get one for Man U. Alright, you guys. Last box coming up. Empty. Yeah, Tim. Dude, I need like the boiling hot case. Henry. Wow, this one's actually sick. We got a Arda Güler on the gold autograph out of 50 for Real Madrid. There you go, Real. Going over to Tim. There you go, Tim. Nice Arda autograph. Again, gold out of 50. That one's sick. There you go, Tim. Nice one there. Skill set. Mora. Of course, Tim. Martin Fernandez out of 299 for Porto. There you go, Porto. Junior. Sorry. I just have to double check myself to make sure that none of those are numbered. Some of those inserts, some of the like, I feel like it's hard to notice if you're going a little bit too fast. Mora. Got a Emi Martinez out of 150. Going over to Aston Villa for Ben Paben. This is sick. Then we got a Fusion Prize Footballers of Zlatan. Going over to AC Milan. There you go, Ray. Nice one there. Go ahead and get that one magged up for you. Definitely was a Ray case. There you go, Ray. Karen does not. I thought you were calling. I thought you were calling Ray a Karen. I was like, that's crazy. Zlatan probably doesn't. I know we mad case hits, but I'm sure the I'm not sure. Some of the fusions are. It depends what fusion you get, right? I forget what the coloration variations are. Rasmus Holland out of 299 for Man U. Going over to Steve. I swear to him, I thought you were calling her Ray a Karen. Okay, we got a Mo Salah out of 250 going over to Liverpool for Tim. Black on black is 1 of 1. Okay, that's all I need to know. I just need to know what the 1 of 1 is. Tim, you ever think you watch too many breaks? I thought I was bad. I do watch a lot of breaks, but just of different sports. Seni Maulu for PSG. Nice rookie there. All right, you guys, last pack and our last autograph should be in here. Kane. Then we have a Kingsley Coman on the autograph at a 299 for Bayern Munich. Going over to Ray. Tim knows more than a checklist. Hendrick on the skill set insert. All right, you guys, that was it for this break. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for letting me break for you. Let me go ahead and do this recap real quick. Of course, Tim. Thank you guys. I was hoping to pull a shaker. That's what me and my brothers call him, like a huge hit that makes you shake. We call him a shaker. Of course, Pete. It's always good to talk to you guys. Thank you guys so much. Yamal out of 150 for Barcelona. Kingsley Coman autograph out of 299 for Bayern Munich. Mo Salah out of 250 for Liverpool. Rasmus Holland out of 299 for Man U. Emi Martinez out of 150 for Aston Villa. Martin Fernandez out of 299 for Porto. Arda Güler gold autograph out of 50 for Real Madrid. Noni Madueke autograph out of 99 for Chelsea. Michael Olise out of 299 for Bayern Munich. Hassan out of 99 for Leipzig. Holland out of 99 for Man City. Bergvall out of 150 for Tottenham. Michael Olise out of 299 for Bayern Munich. Mario Götze autograph out of 125 for Dortmund. Hernan Crespo autograph out of 75 for AC Milan. We had that Kevin skill set insert out of 75 for Shakhtar or all the teams. Matthias Sole out of 99 for Roma. Bradley Barcola out of 275 for PSG. Nico Riley out of 125 for Man City. Yeah, of course. Lautaro Martinez autograph for Inter Milan. Edwin van der Sar autograph out of 75 for Man U. Warren Zaire Emery out of 125 for PSG. João Neves out of 75 for PSG. Rafael Leao Symphony out of 50 for AC Milan. Marlon Gomez out of 250 for Shakhtar. James Maddison out of 275 for Tottenham. Leonardo Bonucci autograph out of 25 for Juve. Matty Warhurst autograph for Man City. Mateo out of 125 for Atalanta. Paulo Dybala out of 275 for Roma. Joao Neves out of 50, mini diamond for PSG. Giorgio Scalvini out of 199 autograph for Atalanta. Nico Williams autograph out of 75 for Athletic Club. Zeno DeBost out of 250 for Sporting. And Florian Wirtz out of 150 for Leverkusen. Georgi Sudakov out of 150 for Shakhtar. Johan Bakayoko out of 275 for Eindhoven. João Palhinha autograph out of 299 for Bayern Munich. Georgi Sudakov out of 299 for, who was it again? Shakhtar. Rodrigo out of 99 for Real Madrid. Lewandowski out of 250 for Barcelona. Karim Konate out of 50 for Salzburg. Giovanni Keita, top of the world for Sporting. Giancarlo Ramos out of 75 for PSG. Endrick Skillset for Real Madrid. Kalen Watton out of 99 for Dortmund. Oscar out of 125 for Salzburg. Endrick out of 75 for Real Madrid, top of the world insert. Theo Hernandez out of 299 for AC Milan. Pedro Neto out of 275 for Chelsea. Rodrigo Mora, skill set rookie for Porto. And Timothy Weah, autograph out of 99 for Juve. Then on to our big hits and promos, you guys. We had that Bergvall, autograph out of 150 for Tottenham. Nice Bergvall rookie there. We have that Gianluca Prestiani, autograph out of 10 on that nice black rookie refractor there. Congrats, Benfica, on that one. And then our Fusion prize footballer was Zlatan for AC Milan. Congrats, Ray, on that one. All right, you guys, that is it for this break. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for letting me break for you. And I'll see you guys in the next one.